Hello. Ugh. I shouldn't be tired, but as per usual, I am. I've been preparing the stream for quite a while, and it's this is like one of those like times where it's like, is it really worth it to like put much effort into the stream, considering it's going to last maybe like 1 or 2 hours? I basically almost, well, I'm not gonna say drive myself insane. I had fun drawing it, but the thumbnail art for today's episode, I put a lot of effort into it, and just the entire time I'm like, damn, this is more effort than I should be putting into it. But we'll see that pretty soon. Before I jump over into the game, I do have some stuff prepared for the screen today. Now this game, Mad Panic Coaster, I want to say it's a hidden gem. Not a whole lot of people have probably heard of it or ever played of it. But then again, places like YouTube prove different, where there's a lot of channels that have played this game. But I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't like get that much exposure, I guess, like unless you already know about it. So like, should I call it a cult classic? Should I call it a cult hit? Is there even enough of a cult behind it? It's got a great soundtrack. It's got great visuals. It's got great gameplay. It's just a very crazy experience. There was a stream quite a while back that I just wanted to play some fucking games, and it was like a little sampler of like, oh, here's some Japanese exclusive games, and so I gave it a little spin. Turns out that game was really loud in the recording, because of course, like they got rock and metal in it, so the whole point of the music is to be fucking like loud and crazy to match the fast-paced gameplay. And yeah, it was a really fun experience. So I was like, well, I'm gonna be continuing this like at some point and like dedicate a whole stream to it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. This is the Mad Panic Coaster stream. Will I be able to actually beat it, or will I get filtered? I think I'll probably be able to beat it. A lot of it's just kind of like memorization of the tracks, and I think I'll do good. I think I'll do good. So as per usual with some of these old games, if you have the manual, it gives you some context on the story. But this is a Japanese only game, so the manual of course is in Japanese, and I don't know how to read Japanese because I am a stupid gaijin. So yeah, I got a page right here. So the gist of the story for this game is a father who is like kind of I suppose what you would call like kind of stupid, who thinks he's a genius, creates a roller coaster for his unappreciative son, and in the process gets injured and disfigured by trying to make the world's most craziest roller coaster to please his son. That is just a bad son. And yeah, so we're going to play as two kids from a school who think they are fearless and get bored of like normal roller coasters. They want the most exciting roller coaster in the world. And so that's how they end up at a Mad Panic Coaster, I guess. They're gonna ride it and test it out. And man, I just love the art for this manual. It's so like raw energy to it, like all like scribbled in like nice colors too, and it's like, just look at this. So yeah, There's not a whole lot of information unless you like know where to look. Just like a basic Google result will like bring you to some people's like blogs and like Hardcore 101 Gaming, I think is what it's called. And I guess a term I've seen thrown around for this game is a poppurin, which is like a phrase of your brain is like pudding, I guess. Like, it's a jokey insult and catchy punchline that makes the speaker seem just as ridiculous as a lighthearted jab towards friends and acceptance of stupidity. So, the game is basically, I think what it's trying to say is the game is stupid, don't think too hard about it. It's accepting how stupid and absurd it is. And that's a good expression, kind of matches me, I think. And here's another page with a nice full spread of art, and you get to see the, I think his name is Dr. Jones? His fucking grotesque figure. This is this is gonna be a game, for sure. Alright, so other than that, I've yeah, it's like I say, I put some effort into like kind of like getting this stream together. Nothing like too crazy, not too much work. I guess like I keep myself busy because I'm like I have anxiety about like pressing that start stream button because I like never know, am I gonna make a big stupid mistake again? In our last stream, I accidentally left reverb on for the last half of it. Fucking, I always do dumb shit like that. there was almost an error for this stream already. I caught myself like right as the stream began, like, oh fuck, my headphones aren't plugged into the right source, so it's not going to be recording my audio. So crisis averted. I caught that in time. I did good, and trying to think. I saw my thing go red for a split second, so I'm hoping like Twitch doesn't explode or my internet just doesn't decide to crap out during the stream. This would be sad because I do want this to be a nice stream to preserve and showcase the game. And it won't be the last time I play it. As like any game I usually play on this stream, sometimes I'll probably just want to come back to them again and play them, but I would like to have a stream just fully dedicated to them alone, which will make for a nice upload later on YouTube and all that. My streaming format, of course, is weird because like I always kind of like what I'm doing would basically be better as like a pre-recorded segment, I suppose, but I'm making things harder for myself because I'm like, all right, let's do all this shit in OBS, and then play the game live and capture all the scuff, capture all the cringe, capture all the crappy gameplay. There is no post-editing, really, unless like, you know, I cut off a few like seconds of the intro, which is a little more quiet than usual. So that might be something I have to edit in post for this stream already. Like I said, I caught myself before I made the mistake and almost ruined the entire introduction opening of the stream. Alright, so everything seems to be working and in order, and I haven't... Sorry, brain lapse. I am going insane. Brain stroke moment, I suppose. Appropriate for today's game. It's going to be fast-paced. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be loud. Please let me know if at any point the game audio is way too loud in comparison to my voice. I have it like at down like 10% volume, and I think it sounds okay with what I tested. If not 5%, like, God, why is audio balancing just a constant fucking nightmare? Like, everything is so inconsistent. It's a never-ending war. Okay. I've delayed enough with bullshit. Anyone watching this is probably like, alright, get on with the game. You keep hyping it up. Okay, let's hop into the game. Here's that thumbnail. I spent like an entire day and half basically working on it. And it's just gonna be used once for this stream and then probably never again unless I play it again. So alright, let's jump into the game. Alright, here we are. Got my controller. Let me sit a little bit lower on the couch. There we go. And now I could keep the colors here, or we could sit here in the dark. And I think it's been a while since I've done this. So we are going to... There we go. I feel this will be a fun game to do this with. Alright, so let's start it up. I am ready to go absolutely insane and get frustrated at some of the later levels in this game. I managed to be able to clear the first area when I played it during the sampler stream. I do want to beat this on stream, even if it takes me like 2 to 3 hours. There might be slight hiccups here and there. If you want a physical copy of this game, you're gonna have to force over a pretty penny. It's extremely rare. Hey, Scarfty Smith. Alright, so this game, little seems to be known about the development of it. People don't think, like, it's not very well documented anywhere. And this is like the only game the creators like ever made, apparently. It feels like it, and it's a damn shame because I wish there was more like this. In that fucking bit crushed voice I just talked over. It just throws you right into it. No story. That opening explains absolutely nothing, but I love it. But I gave some context on like what the hell's actually going on, because like this is one of those manual games. Hopefully I don't have to focus too hard and that I could actually talk, and we'll see. You could actually see anything that's going on. A very loud game, very chaotic. You gotta be really good at like keeping yourself on the track because you will fall off. And you also have to avoid obstacles, and you have health, and you gotta make 3 laps around it successfully in order to pass on and get to the next level. So far I haven't fallen off the stage yet. The jumping kind of like helps. I think it gives you a little bit of like invulnerability of frames to if you see these little guys running around on the track, those are enemies. Some throw projectiles, some get in your way. They will knock you off the stage, so you have to avoid them. And then there are 3D obstacles around the track, so you also have to avoid those. You have like a split second to like correct yourself if you get hit and almost fall off the stage. And jumping kind of helps negate that. And that's the first level out of 15, so 14 more to go. It gets a little more ball-bustingly hard in the later levels. I love how every level starts with this kind of stuff. That slow ramp up to the drop. I love all the crazy shit in the background, like if it can even be seen half the time, because you're going so fucking fast. You see the green babe right there. Twitch TOS. Too bad I'm so fast. Otherwise Twitch banned me. I need to readjust my brain so that I'm going much more faster. I gotta match what's going on screen. I don't want to grab that diamond just yet, because that's kind of like your only shot at like getting any more health if you make any errors or you get hit by anything. So if you can like help it, don't grab those unless you need it. Or, see, I'm already taking damage. This is basically the Donkey Kong minecart level on crack. I love all the little enemy designs, but you don't get to really see them because of how crazy and fast everything is going. And that's level 2 down. Alright, so there actually are bosses in this game, so this classifies as a boss level. So instead of having 3 actual laps, you do 3 laps around the stage, and then you fight the boss. And you either defeat it by throwing the bombs, but they're basically like giant hit point sponges. It's, I guess, easier to just go another 3 laps to defeat them. Be really careful about jumping, like when you're going those sharp turns, because you will actually just throw yourself off the stage completely. Ah shit, I grabbed my health up. Oh well, I just gotta try hard not to get damaged then. Got these giant nasty pumpkins. Alright, time for the boss, I think. Yep, there we go. Now we're doing the true laps. And of course, it's an evil clown. Oh, he managed to hit me. So 1 lap down. I'm looking pretty good. I don't think I'll game over on this unless I really beef it. One more lap. Alright, prepare for the best sound in the world. It's so fucking loud when it screams. But damn, some of these later levels are gonna fucking kick my ass. So that's the first world complete. There's 5 worlds. This is the snow-themed world. So, if memory serves right, I think this one was like a little extra slippery, so I had to like constantly jump to keep myself on the map. Oh yeah, it's extremely slippery, so I have to go like I have to spam jump to keep myself from sliding off. And we got these little snow guys just hanging out. Fucking giant abominable Yeti monster. Got the little ski lift guys that will try to knock me off. Ah, shit. Okay. I'll have to try and grab my health on the next lap. Ooh, got it. And immediately get hit and completely canceled it out. Alright, now I just have to survive this lap, if I can at all. And we'll be good. I might beef it though. Ooh. Right, at least I got it. I got it. Alright, and I think this was the level where I stopped at when I was doing the sampler stream. Now, memory serves right, this one's actually pretty difficult because it's got a lot of obstacles on the course. And it's got alternate paths too. Yeah, so I gotta avoid the trees and memorize, like, take a complete hard left after I pass that goal. Shit. Shit like that is gonna mess me up bad. I gotta jump over logs and deal with the enemies. This, sexy, Little Red Riding Hood in her bondage gear. And the big bad wolves. Oh, and, Pits. And now the Axeman. I'm probably not gonna make this one. Whoa. Like I said, this game is a lot of memory, that of which I do not have. I can't even remember the most basic shit sometimes. Here's Riding Hood again. Throwing her little projectiles. Whoa, almost going off the track. Ah, and that jump right there, I gotta remember. Oh shit, I need to grab that health if I can. And I missed it. We're fucked, we're fucked. I am not gonna live. I am not gonna live unless I do exceptionally good. Which I could have a gamer moment. Not the bad kind of gamer moment. No. We're dead. Alright. It'll let us continue at this stage. It's forgiving in that way, at least. It's not going to be one of those CBT games where it's like, alright, clear everything in one go. It's just a matter of playing each individual stage and remembering their particular obstacles. And as I say, the developers, like, basically only this game, and they completely fucking disappeared off the face of the earth. We don't even know if the company that gets credited was even the ones that even made it in the first place. Alright. So far, so good. I jumped a little bit too early there. I'm gonna try and... Oh, fuck. At least I got the health. And immediately, like, forgot about the tree after the goal. Let's go this path. Fuck. Flying off the track takes a lot of your health, so it's not ideal to do it. If you could go that dangerous route, at least, it, like, shaves off a good portion of the track. Which I probably should try and do that again if I can. And I fucking fall off. It's like split hair thinking with this game. It is ridiculously fast-paced. But that's what makes it so fun. So I'm gonna try and get good at the dangerous path. You just gotta remember when and where to jump. And I could probably, like, beat the stage super fast, and I'm just making it more difficult by myself by going the quote-unquote safer path. Right, I wanna stay over here, so... Oh shit, it corrected me back onto the path I didn't want to go. It's a little bit jank like that. Maybe it's a skill issue? I don't know. There we go, got the jump. get these little fucked up rabbits. Up. Let's try and grab the health. Like, I'm making constant inputs to, like, keep myself go where I want to go. Ah! I gotta be earlier on those jumps. We'll try and do that again. Ah, fuck, it put me on this path. Okay. We'll try. I know when it comes to the jump section. Fuck. Okay, I only have one more shot at this. I gotta avoid the enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Okay, is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The little fence things kind of like clue me in on like when the jump is coming up. I gotta remember that if I can't swerve to the left. It's like the game's like forcing me sometimes. Like I'm trying to do a hard left, and it might just be reading my inputs at the time, and I'm like constantly going like left or right, left or right, left or right. This is only World 5, and I'm already getting filtered. You're here to watch someone be good at this game? You're gonna have to find another stream, buddy. Okay, good, got it. Woo. Okay, 2 jumps on a log, 2 jumps on a log. You go so fast so you can like miss that second jump. You gotta like do it a little bit too soon. Alright, let's try that one more time. If I can at least clear one jump. Fuck, it put me on this path. Shit. Okay, gotta get good. This is a little more safer, I guess. It's just all the enemies. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Well, at least I was able to do that. Now I just gotta be good here and not fall off from the enemies. Up and avoid the log. Okay, at least I got it. At least I got it. Oh. This is one of those games where shutting up and focusing helps, but because I'm streaming it, that's I don't have that sort of comfort. Right, and here's the boss stage. Fucking psychedelic mushroom world. Let's see what crazy horrors exist in this map. We can even see them. Like carnivorous plants, giant bugs, what looked like raptor guys. Oh fuck, this is so fast. You gotta remember to kind of keep an eye out for those fence posts. Ah, fuck. Because they signify that there is a jump. There is a jump. It's try fucking grab the health. I couldn't. Alright, here's the boss. Fucking Killer Bambi on a log. I think this run might be fucked. These projectile. Oh, got it. Haha. I spoke too soon. That boss didn't have much health. It was just projectile hell, though. Fucking psycho-ass Bambi. I love how fucking disgusting this title is. Can't even understand the fucking bit-crushed voice and what the hell it's even saying. Welcome to the water portion of the roller coaster. Alright, what crazy shit are they gonna expect me to dodge and not be able to? Okay, what are these enemies? Oh, the Silver Surfer babes. Surfing Onis, I think? Not even one lap completed, or... Oh, God. God. Fucking eyeballs. Where's that health? Did I even pick up that health? Am I gonna even be able to anticipate the health? A lot of fucking crazy turns on this one. A lot of enemies, crazy turns, and fucking bullshit like these fucking spikes coming out of the fucking blue sky. Let's see, hopefully I could get this one, hopefully. Cleared the jump. Fuck! Sadly, we aren't gonna get the high score. I'm gonna keep dying and dying over and over again. Right. Just gotta remember how those spikes fall out of the sky. Which I'm just gonna have to get lucky with those, because I can't fucking make sense of that shit. You can hear my controller right now. It's probably like making crazy Smash Brothers wave dashing clanks. Okay, will I be able to make this? Probably not. I need to be able to grab that health that's going to be coming up. But I gotta avoid the enemies and not be jumping too crazy. Alright, I have to be perfect. I have to be perfect. I can't hit anything. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I tell people that never made a game in their life made this game. Who knows? Maybe it's supposed to be in like arcade cabinets, and they couldn't even do that, so they were just like, all right, put on PS1. It's like this game's existence is very weird to me. I want to learn more about it, if that's even possible. Maybe it was just my band's passion project. Oh, fuck. Already off to like the worst fucking start possible. Since I'm running my mouth like a dumbass. I need to focus on the game. Oh, hey, Jackal. Yeah, I'm playing a Mad Panic Coaster. It's a CBT ride. Yeah, it's really cool. It's just really, really hard. Like, a lot of playing this game for me is brute forcing my way through the levels and eventually getting it right. Because, yeah, the soundtrack is great. A lot of it is also jumping when obstacles come around, because that like kind of gives you a little bit of invulnerability to some of the random bullshit that comes at you. But you want to remember where jumps are, because that's how they get you. If you get hit by an enemy, you can kind of correct yourself before they push you off the stage. The health on this stage is in a very not nice place, because like you go right over it when you land, even if you're like trying not to jump. Like, see right there, I managed to save myself from going off the stage. This game falls victim to having an amazing soundtrack, but no one on YouTube can upload each individual song without like some annoying silence at the end of it, or just all together in one file that you have to like take apart yourself, unfortunately. Will I be able to do this? This could be the run. This could be the run. Yeah, and I got the health too. That's how you do it. You gotta like jump while going up before you fall. Alright. Let's see what the next stage holds for us. This will be stage 8, I think. Yeah, this isn't a long game at all. It's very short if you know what you're doing. So I don't know. I think I might be able to beat it in like 2 hours or so. People that are like good at it could beat it within 40 minutes. And that's like no deaths or anything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, it could have been an arcade game that they just like... They couldn't sell the hardware, so they probably just decided to port it to PS1 instead. Oh, I don't think I could jump in here. I think that's this stage's gimmick, is they want me to stay on the path and correct myself. The health is right before the goal. The sharks. It slows you down right before the sharks. It just, like, get that shit. I missed the health. I missed it. Okay, let's see if I... Let's see if I'm able to jump up here. Wait, what? I could have had that. That would have... That... Ah, man. Like I said, I gotta brute force my way through this. We ain't getting no high scores here. Number 6 is where I'm gonna be stuck at. Hey, Mechanic Cat. We're just relaxing with the most unrelaxing game ever. Here we go. Here we go. It hypes you up like a real roller coaster, kind of. Yeah, right. Here's my chance. Failure means I have to go through the game over screen again. Just try and stay on the track on this and like take out the enemies, I think is the easiest way to do this map. They punish you if you jump, because you can hit the ceiling at certain points is what it seems like. The track feels very narrow too. Almost got me, Shark, but I managed to save. And I got the health, good, so I think I might be able to make this one, unless I have some very bad luck. I don't know if the sharks are actually an enemy you kill or like an obstacle you're supposed to jump over. They kind of just seem to appear at set places. There we go. Yeah, the startup music is great. Gets me hyped. Yeah, welcome to Mad Panic Coaster, Mechanic Cat. What the fuck is going on? I did explain a little bit of the lore from the manual. I'd explain it again, but I need to focus. Now let's see what this boss is gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's a pirate. Spoilers, it's a pirate. Yeah, in the game's lore, like the kids are like they ride every single roller coaster and nothing scares them. They're like, we want a cool roller coaster that's insane, and they get it. Yeah, that's just like a floating corpse with a parasite coming out of it, I think. Okay, oh, got one of those fucking jumps to deal with in this stage. We got weird seahorse thing. We got the floating corpse again. We got like a 3D puffer fish. Okay, got the jump. We're inside of some creature right now. Probably a whale. Fuck. I think I might have enough health for the boss. Oh, fuck. We have entered his arena. Ah, fuck. I spoke too soon. Almost a full bar of health wasn't enough for this boss. I'm gonna guess it's more about jumping over what he throws at me. So the school that these kids are from is like apparently named after a style of Japanese comedy that's now kind of like defunct or whatever. It's like these I guess these kids think of themselves as geniuses when in all actuality they're just really fucking stupid to agree to ride this death trap of a roller coaster. Trying my hardest not to get hit, not falling off the course. Oh, almost got me there. So it looks like there's like two branching paths here. One's shorter than the other. But it has that drop. Ideally, I don't want to go to the right. Speed this up by going to the left, but for the boss, I do need to go right. Here he is. It's like some weird zombie pirate, like octopus. He's throwing 3D beach balls at me. And watermelons. Ooh, that was close. They are like me, for real, for real. Man, that is just like an onslaught of shit, that one. But luckily he wasn't as much of a hit point sponge as the first boss. Or maybe I'm just bad at like hitting the first boss. Alright, Mad City. This one's got some it's got some interesting enemies in it for sure. If you can even see them at any point, you'll go like, what? Huh? So we got 3D skeleton helicopters. Oh. What was I supposed to do there again? We got biker goblins. Evil taxis with giant lips and tongues. We got billboards falling on the track. You got evil Pillsbury Doughboys throwing stakes at us. Pain goblins, yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out this stage a little bit better through failing. At least the game over jingle is really nice. That first sign that drops, I gotta like, I'm jumping there. Do I just gotta go to the side maybe, or just like maybe let it hit me? I don't know. It's sending me to my doom, and that's a nice chunk. That's like almost basically a full bar if you fall off. So you want to avoid doing that. Hitting stuff, not as punishing. And the health is like right for the goal. It's like hitting stuff only does like half of your health. So we got the BDSM dog cop. You could even see the BDSM dog cop. Evil Pillsbury boys. I got the health at least. So I am... Ooh, there we go. I think I actually destroyed the billboards, and that's the major problem was you don't jump there. You just gotta like destroy the obstacle. Okay, we got these evil jack-o'-lantern tomato things now. fuck. It fell on the track again. Okay. We can do this. I can salvage this. Uh-oh. What the fuck? The stage just like fucking fell apart. Ah! We almost had it. I don't know why, but this game gives me Goosebump vibes. Maybe it's the enemies in the game, or it seems like something you would read in Goosebumps. Yeah, it is basically like a... It seems like it would be inspired by Goosebumps, honestly. All the art is like very reminiscent of what you would see on the front of a Goosebump book. And like, it's the colorful kind of spooky, where they're not trying to like go like completely pitch black and only blood red. They're like, it's got like all the fucking colors of the rainbow mixed into like the perfect creepiness, where it gives like a paint of normalcy onto the lunacy, if that makes any sense. When it comes to like Halloween stuff, I love the spooky stuff that's like just colorful and crazy and weird. Fuck, I did it again. But that's like why one of my favorite horror movies is like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's just like, it's a funny, goofy concept, and I can't believe they're making that into an actual game. I'm excited to play that when it comes out. It's like the Friday the 13th devs, so you know it's actually gonna be a very like faithful, loving adaptation of the film into game form. I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm not going to say anything here. But see, shit like that could happen. Like, I need to program it into my brain, just... And that seems to always happen on the last lap. See? The radical 90s horror, back when we had so many horror cartoons. Yeah. It is like that 90s cartoon feel to it as well. Which is, this game did come out in like, I think, 1997. I hope one day that kind of style of thing comes back into public conscious, because like, right now, thank you for the follow, Cute Rose 23. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Right now there is a horror resurgence of like kind of cutesy concepts, but like actually like scary or like goosebumpy in a way. It appeals majorly to kids. But then back then, it's like that's the same exact thing that we were going through as well. So I can't ever really be hard on the horror games that like are popular with kids now, because it's just a different coat of paint to like what we used to have, but in different forms of media, since video games are a lot more popular nowadays. I just need to learn to take the hit. Take the hit. Don't try and like do anything stupid. Just take the hit. Just trying to scoot around the enemies instead of like trying to hit them. But honestly, I'm just like spamming the bomb. I don't know if I'm screwing myself over by spamming the bomb, but it makes me feel safer that I'm constantly always trying to destroy something ahead of me. Like the game just like tries to dick me over it. I will beat this game. I won't get filtered. I just won't get the high score. Oh. Thank you for the pasta check and the hydrate. I got water with me today. I was almost tempted to do some Mountain Dew. I got the Mountain Dew Voodoo 4, which this year I think it's supposed to be Sour Patch Kid flavored. It tastes like Sour Patch Kids. The crow will join me after this round. Oh, wait. I forget, I could pause. Okay, so where's that crow? Oh, there he is. So... he'll hang out in the back today, I think. I'll probably block him out, but like he'll hang out back here. They will never run out of Mountain Dew flavors. They will just start flavoring things after the stuff we find under the sink, and I'll still be dumb enough to drink it, because if it looks like poison or chemical fluid, it just makes me want to drink it more. It says a lot about my survival instincts and lack of thereof. Give me that candy sludge water. Rot my teeth out of my skull. Ah, not even one lap in, we're already fucking dead. If I could get really lucky and grab that health, I might be able to do it. Might. Nope. No way. Not gonna be able to do this one. That mandatory thing that's coming up is gonna completely fuck me. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, the game's slow. Fuck. It's always that part. It's okay, the preservatives will just help mummify your body later. Yeah. It reminds me of like one of my favorite jokes from like, I think it was the new Sam and Max games, where Sam has like a very bad diet, but like they're questioning why he always looks so young, and he's like, oh, that's just all the preservatives and the junk food that I eat. That's why I don't age. And I'm like, man, he's onto something. Yeah, I don't need teeth to consume boba or smoothie or energy drinks. I usually have more cavities than I should be proud of. I need to take better care of my teeth, but I don't know if shit. If I'm gonna ever, like, when we're eventually at the cyberpunk era of our dystopian future, that will probably be the augmentation I get, is Metal Gear Revengeance jaw. Then I could eat pool balls for fun. Yeah, you got a sweet tooth too. Like, rest in peace. The sugar's just too alluring. Can't resist it. This last lap is going to require me to be perfect, and I don't think I'm capable of it. The taxi's gonna... Okay. Almost got it. Ah! This is a tough level. This is level 10, so I still got like 5 more levels. I think? Yeah. I'm bad at math, so I lose track of numbers easily. We beat the boss at 3rd stage, so yeah, this has to be 10. So 10, 11, 12, that'll be 13, 14, 15. This stage is just really tough. You gotta time that jump on the 3rd lap just right, or that's like mandatory damage. And you gotta dance with danger to avoid that sign. But if you bump into it, it's not the end of the world. You just don't want to be a gamer and, you know, jump when you see the thing that's gonna hurt you. Trade more damage for less damage instead. Okay, I definitely want to grab the health now. Got my focus on. Okay, taking a lot of unnecessary damage. But I got the health. Got the health. Great. Got the jump, got the jump. Yeah, but the Pillberries doughboys with the meat show up. Might be out in the neck of the woods. We just got some little obstacles here, and oh, we got fucking crazy ass fucking Statue of Liberty's attacking us. They are brand new. We hadn't seen them before. Game trying to throw like one more fast one at me on this fucking stage. All right, you think you got this? Like here's some new enemies, and they aren't just a simple enemy that blocks your path. No, they throw stuff at you. Ah. Welcome to the meat track. We got tires, we got a cactus man riding in a fucking Chevrolet, I think. We got a MTV Octopus DJ throwing vinyl CDs at us. We're already at health. We have giant rats. We have ghetto Smurfs. Fuck. We got fucking Uncle Sam rabbits with skulls. We got fucking Siamese twins bobbing around. Fucking, oh my god, this stage is brutal. Ah. Oh man, this was a lot. Okay. Maybe this isn't one of those stages where I like have to jump constantly. Maybe I just need to like focus ahead of me and like kind of keep to the track maybe. What a stage already. The enemy variety is absolutely insane here. Yeah, whoop! Oh, right, there's a jump there. Yeah, I like the bloody graffiti too. Kinda like reminds me of Illbleed. It's got like an Illbleed color scheme to this level. Fuck. Just play it safe for the first portion of the level. Don't forget there's a jump. Don't forget there's a jump, Rick. As soon as I see those little totem poles to the side with the... There we go. Got it, got it. Is that a Italian greaser demon throwing pizzas at me? A fellow Italian demon, such as myself. Oh yeah, it totally is. It's a Italian demon. Just like me, for real, for real. Fuck! I would've had that. that final part with all this shit falling from the ceiling, though. That's crazy. Yeah. This stage pretty much is New York. You got the pizza rat and everything. But I guess a quirk of this game is like kind of learning which enemies are more of a higher priority of like avoidance and like which are kind of like more there to just like throw you off. This level is definitely doable though. Can't make sense of what the Smurfs are throwing at me. Like, almost everything here is like throwing projectiles in some form or another. But just avoiding the tires at the start, playing it safe, make the jump, and this game activates my monkey brain to fucking make noises when things happen. I'm not feeling, but no, I'm not feeling this run. Not feeling this at all. Bada bing, I'm cooking eggplant parmesan while watching you. Yeah, sounds good. I missed the hell. Maybe I could. No. Parmesan is one of my favorite foods. Be a whole bunch of Parmesan anything. Tires. So I think hugging the right for the tires like helps you avoid them, but they might bounce onto the other side of the track during the other laps. I'm not sure. I can pretty much jump as soon as I see the fence. There we go. The twin heads are easier to... Fuck. They're easier to dodge if you just jump over them. See, like, okay. The tires did switch. They did switch. I'm not just crazy. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm feeling confident. Yeah, got it. Whew. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Need to get the focus in. I'm gonna take another drink of water. Alright, here we go. Boss stage. Here's one of my favorite tracks on the soundtrack. It's so good. Oh my god. These fucking enemies. Ooh. Oh, that scared me for a second, like, okay, there's a jump. Oh, I didn't want to grab the health. I shouldn't have grabbed the health. This is a very long boss stage. Yeah, she's walking like a little chihuahua, I think. I looked at the sprites of a lot of the enemies on like the sprite resource website. And I do have some scans of the manual that do show off the enemies for each particular area, which I will bring up when I can. I'm already beat the fuck up and we're not even at the boss yet. Oh, this is a rough stage. The entire city has been a rough stage, though. I gotta complete 3 laps and get access to the boss. But this goes on forever. Now we should see it soon. There we go. I can't even tell what she is. She's like some zombie Marilyn Monroe. Fuck, and she got me. The manual sadly doesn't have scans of Actually, it doesn't have any pages of like the final 5th area, so you don't get to really see any of the monsters in that area. But they're always on the sprite resource website as well, so sadly those are a little bit like too big to share on stream without like some pre-planning that I could have done but didn't feel like doing. Okay, so I think for this portion I might just want to like stay in the middle of the track. The enemies seem to always like be off on the side. Fucking... Ugh. But they throw projectiles down the center. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta grab that health. And I didn't grab that health. No. Okay, I got one more lap. Fuck, to have a chance to grab that health. I'm really gonna need it. And I missed it. I'm fucked. I am straight fucked. The game is nice at least and doesn't seem to really spawn any enemies after I finish that 3rd lap, so... Okay. I'm just gonna keep jumping and trying to stay on the track. Like, hopefully, like, avoid all the bombs and I keep going and kind of keep myself... Did it. Oh, fuck. Mad City is done with. Talk about the level that will probably filter to most people is Mad City. And here we go. There is this is where the lore comes true. So now the track is made of money. Damn it. Solid gold bars, tracks made of money, pyramid scheme. And already we have no health. We got giant meat coming at us. The fucking level's going by so fast I can't fucking see shit. I just jumped over to health. We're fucked. We're fucked. I am absolutely fucked. Shit has just gotten so mad stupid. Ah. Alright. always gotta like reaffirm myself that it's just memory. It's just memory. You're gonna have a round where you do really good and rounds where you do really bad. That's just a matter of beating this game, is like how much you want to bash your head against a wall and get it right. Props to anyone who could speedrun this, even though, you know, it is basically a side scroller. It's just it's a game of skill more so than anything else. Yeah, it's an interesting track. The final zone is it's more of a lore track than it is a spooky Halloween. You get to see the reason why this roller coaster even exists in the first place. The enemies and the giant meat keep getting me. A lot of unnecessary damage being taken. Almost got it. Almost got it. They probably would have thrown an enemy at the last minute just to screw me over. I'm guessing they're like spooky melons, or like supposed to be like ghosts or something. Maybe cursed spirits. A lot of like what these enemies are in this game are very vague and up to interpretation, and sometimes just complete and utter nonsense. They are themed to the areas that they are in, but even then, some of them don't make much sense at all. It is very much like those Rob Zombie cartoons. I forget what they're called. Shit. The crazy monsters driving the cars, and they got like the flames and the hot rods and like the fucking eyes popping out of their skulls and like the giant exaggerated tongues and stuff. That's what the vibe of this game basically is. Ratfink. Okay. That's the name of what it's called? Ratfink? Are you pulling a D's nuts on me? Did I just fall for a fucking D's nuts joke? This level is gonna require like me to actually like really focus and like get good at it. I gotta remember like the gold bars and like when to jump exactly. The fucking meat though is like, that's also a big like, big trouble. It kinda wants me to like scoot on the edge of the map. But that's like also being very dangerous, cause okay, good. That was a very good run. Okay. Okay, Ratfink. Okay, that's what the style is called exactly. I see. Did it. The game just has 2 more levels now. Let's see how fucking difficult they are. Yeah, the lore for this game is... Like I said, these kids are like mad coaster junkies. They love roller coasters. But the person who designed this roller coaster, like I think his name is Jones. He's the fucking zombie-looking guy that you keep seeing in the game over screen. He has a son who is spoiled rotten that really loved roller coasters and stuff. So his like dad tried to like invent the most perfect roller coaster for him. But like his son is also very uncaring. He's like greedy. All he cares about is women and food and like money and all that. So that's kind of like the theme of this, like these final areas is his son's basically sins. But yeah, there's the Ratfink girl right there. Like all the women and all the monsters in this are like based on women and stuff. Some of these women are very probably not TOS friendly. Good thing you can't see them. Okay, this could be a one shot. I could get this in one go, or maybe I'll screw up. I just completely jinxed myself. Yeah. This is one of those games where the manual basically has the entire backstory in it. If you don't read the manual for any sort of context, and like also it is Japanese only, so unless like you actually deliberately go out of your way to research the game online, you're never gonna have an idea like what the plot of this game even is. All you know is that you're 2 kids on a horror-themed roller coaster. There's not much sense or logic to any of this without any proper context. Yeah, the stage though is definitely doable. It just throws a lot of shit at you. It does have a branching path too, but it's like fucking visual stimulation hell. I can't even tell where I'm going. There's the roasted duck enemy. I saw him. I like him. He's goofy. Oh, there he is, right there. 3 of them. Wait, does that path loop you? Okay, I think I need to, like... I need to stick to the left. There's branching paths here. Unless it's gonna want me to go, like, left, right, or something like that. If you look closely to those golden idol women, you're probably gonna see some boobulars. I know there is one in the credits sequence that you'll get a clear look at, but this is an official game, so Twitch can't do anything about it. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to find myself banned. This game is listed in their database, so I think it would be fine. You get some very pixelated titty. Okay, this stage is fucking crazy. It has branching paths. That's the biggest thing fucking me up right now, I think. I don't know if it's all like the same length or not. Fuck. The enemies are tough to deal with too, and some of these paths are more dangerous than others. Just kill me. This run's fucked. This is level 14 out of 15. So yeah, it is like the final area, but it's not the final stage. We still have the actual final boss to fight. I just need to learn the proper pathing for this level, whether or not I want to take a left or a right. And all these like jumping snacks at the start are like fucking guaranteed to like always fucking hit me. So that's doing damage that I don't want. And then these enemies are just throwing shit at me, and it's so fast. At least you get to see these like funny little duck dudes. Right, left. Jump. Got some health. I was doing so good on that first run, I jinxed myself. Fuck. Right as I say jinx myself, right off the track I go. There's two jumps to the right, okay. I have such a short memory that it doesn't really do much to like remember this shit. There's gotta be an optimal path though. What? Almost got me there. No way am I beating this though. It's looping me. It's looping me. I took the wrong path. Okay, I gotta figure out the right path. That's what's tripping me up. Is it's like a maze. It's gonna loop me through dangerous areas if I choose the wrong. It's so fast I can't tell which one is the right one. Okay, I know for a fact the first one is a left turn that you want to make, I think. I think you have to... We'll see, we'll see. Right, left. Fuck! Jump right into an enemy and push me out, and I missed the health. Okay. Definitely do want to go take a left when I can. Unless the track switches. These enemies are brutal. Absolutely brutal. The stream's been going for just about like an hour and 46 minutes. And I am pretty close to finishing up. If this doesn't filter me, I do want to beat this game. I do want to beat this game. I do not want to... I can't step away without beating this game. I might have to take a short break in a bit, though. So I'm just gonna keep to the left. Fuck! And of course I missed the health. Just keep to the left, keep to the left. Fuck! The fucking bouncing candy snack at the beginning is really tripping me up. I need to take full advantage of invulnerability frames from jumping when the enemies pile up on me like that. But the bouncing snacks at the beginning, those... can't really scum my way through those with the jump. At least that's what it seems like. I don't know if there's like a optimal way to really dodge those, or if that's just the game fucking throwing damage at you that's like unavoidable just to trip you up and test your skill. Yeah, welcome to the CBT coaster. Ooh. No, not fuck it. Because I was hitting right, it took me on the right path instead of the left. This is the one I don't want to go on. At least they give me health. Okay, I'm on the right path now. Okay. Whoa. That's one lap down. This is the correct way. We got one more lap to go. Looking good, looking good. Avoided most damage. Ooh. Okay, took out all the enemies. Very fortunate. Ah, did it, did it, did it. So that level is basically like the meme. What is it? All left beef pizza? Just always bet on left. It's that picture of like someone who ordered like Domino's pizza and like it's just left beef only, no sauce, no nothing, just beef and like pizza bread. Yeah, here we go. Here's the final stage. And the boss is none other than the son of the guy who built this. We're gonna fight him. None pizza with left beef. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the... I love that. There he is. So we don't do the whole going 3 laps and then fight the boss. We just jump straight into fighting this guy. He's sitting on his golden throne, throwing money at us with his 2 little fuck. Yeah. This shit's so fucking crazy. He has a fuck ton of hit points and multiple stages. I'm doing my best to see if it's a matter of maybe avoiding the stuff instead of like spamming jumps. Okay. He might be at half health, I think. Because I took care of the women on his throne. Now the true boss. Cool. All he has left is that golden fish he's riding on. Yeah, he does look like a bootleg Mario in a way. Okay, so we didn't get him this round, but this is definitely doable for me. This is much easier. The fact that I don't have to go through a track and I could just keep fighting him over and over again. This is a rewarding final boss. I kind of tend to like it when like a stage itself is a final boss and then like the actual final boss fight is a little bit more of a spectacle, but I do like all kinds of boss fights. I do love a good like final boss fight that feels really fucking satisfying and like you're fucking fighting tooth and nail to like defeat them using everything that you've like gotten and learned through the game. He does have a Super Maseo on his pedestal, so it is actually kind of a parallel to Mario in a way. And there are no laps on this stage, so I pretty much believe you do have to beat him naturally. Just a matter of outlasting all of his projectiles and not dying, not falling off the stage. I almost have him, almost, but fuck, he's probably gonna kill me. All these tight corners. He's flying so far above the stage that my bombs aren't hitting him. The turtles got me. I need a swig of water real quick. Ah, my room has really heated up. I always get like super nervous and sweaty when I stream. I don't think my room actually gets hotter. I think maybe it's just me. Alright, will this be the run? We will see. I had the same problem, yeah. Fucking body heat is like... Body heat is annoying to deal with. I produce too much of it, I think. Is doing too much damage to me on this stage. I'm not feeling confident about this round so far. I'm already at half health and he still has his throne intact. Not a good sign. Here we go, here we go. Feeling a little bit more confident now. We'll see, we'll see. I think I just gotta like spam jump when the turtles come out, and then avoid where he spits the fire exactly on the track. I still got hit by it. Fuck. The fucking damage in this game is like so fucking nonsensical. You don't even know if your hits are connecting. Nah. It's up really bad, even with two fans running. Yeah, I kind of like try and keep my windows and door closed when I stream to like cut out any excess sound. So, and then I don't have my fans running because I don't want my microphone to like pick it up. So, I sacrifice a lot of comfort to do my streams when I can because I do like my streams to be a decent enough quality. And I know like my audio setup is like usually pretty scuffed, but I do everything I can to at least like make this somewhat of a enjoyable experience and hopefully something that people consider worth viewing. I just gotta be careful on hot days that I don't make myself sick and dehydrate myself to the point of exhaustion and headaches. Which has happened before. When I was playing Oh No, another weird Japanese PS1 game. Fuck! It was a really, really hot night, like right before a massive heat wave started, and I was not feeling too well after that stream. But it was a good stream. At least I think it was a good stream. I had a fun time playing that on stream. I couldn't do all the post-game stuff like I wished, but maybe one day I'll return back to it on stream and do the post-game stuff. I need to focus a little bit more on this instead of like running my mouth. Maybe not about like actually doing damage to him. Maybe it's actually about doing 6 laps and I'm just thinking the damage is doing something. I don't know. My computer does generate a lot of heat though, but I mean it's running a PS1 game. It can't be like this can't be taxing the system. I think it just might be because I'm streaming that might be taking more processing power and heating it up. I don't know. build yourself a supercomputer to play video games, you end up playing PS1 sprite-based games instead. I am not the wisest man. A little bit of damage, but fuck. He is just a hit point sponge of a final boss. That's the most tough part. It's just like fucking avoiding all the shit he throws at you. I don't think I have this run in the bag either, though. Yeah, once those fucking turtles trip me up, I need as much health as possible to deal with that. The fire is not so bad. The fire is manageable. It's just the fucking turtles that keep doing chip damage to me. Yeah, he has these moments of invulnerability when he goes up into the air that I can't hit him with my bombs from behind. Okay. That was pretty close. I gotta count my blessings that they don't do the whole 3 laps before you can fight the real final boss shit on this, at least. It is just a straight-up endurance of avoiding shit. Sometimes you just get so close to him and then you can't like avoid what he throws out. Am I supposed to maybe stay like dead center during this phase maybe? Nah, did I? Kinda hard though. Did I discover the secret though? I'm still getting hit by some stuff. I get hit with the money bags if I stay in the center too long. So maybe it's like a thing of like maybe alternating like outskirts, inskirts. Projectiles he does throw end up like turning into enemies in a way. I just gotta get lucky here, honestly. If I could get through the turtles without any sort of damage being taken, might have this. Fuck, I got hit by the fire of all things. But I avoided the turtles. I think is... Avoided the turtles again. He is going super fucking fast though. The turtles still really bad time for the turtles to come out, but his face is all swollen, so. Oh, so close. So close. I had him. I at him. Ah, my heart's beating. That's that good old adrenaline from the... Yeah. This is a good feeling. This is a good feeling. I like having adrenaline. I'll get him. I'll get him. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not walking away from this until it's over. I'm gonna earn this victory. Butt clenching moments. Avoiding a lot of... Oh, I got damaged. So I'm just doing really good at avoiding damage somehow. Ah, shit. The damage always seems a little inconsistent that I do to him as well, because, like, sometimes I'm doing a shit ton of damage and then, like, he immediately goes into his second phase. Then others, it feels like he's, like... It's taken a few laps to even get him out of his first phase. I think ideally you want to get close to him and spam that button as much as possible to throw bombs. And that might speed it up a bit. Okay, here we go. This probably ain't gonna be the run either, but I'll try. Not the run. Not the run. Definitely not the run. Definitely not the run. Ah! I will punish this snot-nosed brat. It's one hell of a final boss, though, I'll give it that. Alright, so I'm just gonna hammer that bomb throw, like, as soon as I get close to him, if I can. That seems to be doing it. So if I could immediately just push him into the next phase as fast as possible, and get lucky about not hitting shit, I might be in better shape to actually beat him in his true form. Those fucking turtles, though. It's always the turtles. And the ups and downs, too, like, always throw me off. It's like all these sharp turns and like fucking ups and downs are just brutal on your fucking sight of vision on like how to adapt to shit. So far so good though. Okay, we're in really good shape right now. Up. Almost tripped me off the stage. Oh, every time I hear that scream, it's like, oh no. It's taking chip damage at this point. Okay, his face is completely fucking swollen. He's gotta be close. Come on. Did it, did it, did it. We did it. Yes. Lucky is right. That's a good way of like after you're done beating a level, just saying lucky, because yeah, it does feel like luck sometime. Ah. Oh, I guess this is might be the screen you get like when you don't get a good enough score. I know there's some alternative screens if you get a better score. And now we get to see some of the enemies. As a Langolier from the Stephen King book. The Booba Sheep Lady. Bondage Red Riding Hood. The Mad Hare that doesn't have its lucky feet. I love these like little cool enemy designs. Too bad you don't get to really admire them in the gameplay so much. They're so twisted, I love them. There's the fucking the dog in a thong. The rat fink. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, if you saw it, you saw it. It's an officially licensed game. Can't do anything about that, Twitch. Have a nice day. It's a cute little ending screen too. After all the hell you go through. It's a cute little picture of dogs. Okay, I'll censor my name for the final time. Number 7. I almost outdid my first score, but no way was I gonna outdo that. Yeah, Hakuhodo, the theory is like they weren't the actual developers of this game. We don't know who the hell actually fucking developed this game. They only like published it or whatever. So who knows? That's what I've kind of heard at least, but I don't want to spread misinformation, but I'm not entirely sure. This game is like a pleasant mystery. I hope the people behind it did actually go on to make some more crazier shit out there somewhere. I know the band, I don't have the band's name on hand, but it is a real band that did the music for this. I love that little intro. And we got the sound garage. So they show up again. We could just So here we could just play all the music now. Yep. Yeah, you could listen to all the tracks. I think you have to beat the stage to be able to listen to them, though. Because it goes in order of when you hear all the tracks and stuff. Like I said earlier, like the songs do exist on YouTube. They're basically sound rips from the game, but you unfortunately can only like get the single tracks with like annoying silence at the end that like you have to manually edit out, or you could either download the entire soundtrack as one file. So maybe one day someone will actually upload each individual song in a proper format that seamlessly flow together, so this game soundtrack could be enjoyed without having to listen to the full duration of like all 40 or so minutes of it. Then again, like from right to end, like I guess that is a good way to listen to it. But like if there's like a singular song that you really like, good luck finding it without that pause. I gotta like keep remember, this is a Japanese game, so circle is confirm, X is exit. I thought these little guys would animate on the screen, but I guess not. Oh, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. So after doing all that, I want to give the first level a try again and see just how much of a difference in the speed that there is. So let's do Mad Island again, and then I'll wrap up the screen. Mad Island. I love how fucking shitty Bit Crush voice. This is the baby levels. This is like the perfect Halloween stage right here, with the fire red and orange like skybox. The one that the cover is basically based off of. I like the twisted theme park motif here. I love that Ferris wheel. I might try and pause and get a decent look at that on the next lap, if I can. Ah, shit. Couldn't get it in time. I got a second chance. Yeah, look at the eyes on that, and there's like little people inside of it. And they go all the way upside down, given the way that thing works. And we got the little like drinky birds on the side too. I like those. I like the little sippy drinky birds. I always wanted one as a kid, but I never got one. Amused by trivial things is basically something I've lived my entire life being. I love the starting area for the second stage too, like with the fucking all the like card symbols on the side with like the weird like human expressions on them. I miss like weird shit like this in like games. I want more like surrealist games. There's the Langoliers and the Green Babes, but I killed her. Or like the haunted house of them. Ah, fuck. The earlier stages are like a lot more slower compared to the later stages. I was thinking I needed to jump way earlier when I saw those, but like, no, it's not the case. These are, the first few levels are so much easier. I will never be good enough at this game to beat it all in one run, though. Props to anyone who can do that. You are truly a gaming master. I wonder if this game, like, makes people motion sick. I'm not feeling motion sickness myself, but I am more accustomed to playing a lot of games that tend to, like, make people motion sick, so... I could definitely see it happening, though, with, like, all the twists and the turns. This game is, it's plagued by, like... let's do this because we can. Like, that sort of logic. Where they're not really thinking of anything else other than making, like, a fucking wacky experience. And, like, in doing so, they're like, if you get motion sickness, just don't play the game. Which a lot of developers, like, don't want to do nowadays. They want as many people to play their game as possible, so... if anything makes anyone uncomfortable, they try and find ways to, like, not... Someone told you that Shin Megami Tensei 1's navigation made them feel a little sick. Huh. I ain't mad at... I don't know. That seems kind of like... It is first person now in a way, so maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the way the eyes register the frame rates or something, maybe. Yeah, the turning and, like, maybe how it's presented is, like, what trips some people up. Ah, shit, I missed the health. But I think we'll get the boss. I should have said this earlier, but it is a little bit forgiving, like, when you do reach the end of the stage. I'm doing a bad job at avoiding what the clown throws at me. He's, like, the one boss that I can't really, like, kill with projectiles, because, like, his pattern is so erratic. I usually just, like, have to, like... Oh, there we go. Did it. Haha. Let's just keep going until I get a game over, I guess. Anything that's like first person and has a lot of motion, I guess. The constant motion of like eyes readjusting to things is like what tends to make people sick, I guess. Just I think things like VR are never really going to get normalized for most people unless like humans actually evolve to adapt to VR. Because I don't think there's like any way not to like make certain people sick if they're just not like... I wanted to show my mom VR once, and like she had the helmet on for like 10 seconds, and then for the rest of the day she kept telling me like, I have a really bad headache and it's your fault, and I'm like, you barely even wore it or like knew how to like walk around or anything. And like fucking Mark Zuckerberg is like trying to sell VR to people, like only the elderly use Facebook really anymore, it feels. So like he's either like his long con is to target younger generations, or to somehow convince all these boomers to buy into a technology that makes them sick. I've completely lost like all my focus on the stage having this discussion. Oh, it's for the better. It's for the better. It's about time for my friend to probably be starting her collab stream. Just hanging out with the Yeti. Will I be able to do this? We'll see. The big booba lady threw coconuts at me, I think. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot. This stage, it's slippery on purpose. So you're like constantly having to jump just to stay on the track. That's the first time they really throw you off. Let's see where my new high score places. Number 9. Right, and here we go. So that was Mad Panic Coaster for the PS1. Uh-oh. I gotta... Where is the... There we go. Forgot I didn't turn the lights off in the main room. Ah, man, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. If you are able, I suggest anyone watching and lurking or viewing this video in the future, pick it up and try it out for yourself. It's a fun, crazy game. It's got its scuff about it. It's not perfect by any means. It's that good, crazy old game that you didn't know you wanted. Hey, glad you enjoyed it and stuck around today to watch. As for what game I'm gonna play next, I gotta think about it a bit. These coming months, I was like hyping up Halloween, like, oh yeah. It's always been something like I really want to play games for Halloween, and like I always have all these ideas, and then like the time's finally here, and I'm like, shit, what do I play? I could play like the safe bets like Resident Evil that like everyone else is playing around this month, or Silent Hill. And I think Silent Hill is gonna be like the first Silent Hill game is probably gonna be a contender for what I stream next. Because there has been a period in the past where I did stream Silent Hill 1 on a whim. And yeah, there's like too many games to choose from. Illbleed, I'm gonna save for the later half of the month, the closer we get to Halloween. And I do want to play Splatterhouse, the arcade one, the first game. And I'm also already dreading that one, because that one is ball-bustingly hard. I love the Splatterhouse series, but fuck is it hard. Hey, let me fast forward. This Plock song like lasts like 6 minutes. Uh-oh, I thought I removed this Donkey Kong thing from the pool. This actually sets off a copyright trigger somehow. But let's skip that, and then we'll go on to the next song. The Cackletta theme. But yeah, I made the Halloween overlay. I have a Halloween playlist of all kinds of video game music. It's such a shame though that I don't quite get to hang out in this room much and have much to talk about. And before I go though, I had it prepared on the other screen, but fuck, I'm just gonna have to like set it up here. So I'll show off the manual again real quick. So this is the backstory of the father trying to like please his son by building the ultimate roller coaster and then getting horrifically maimed in an accident of like a stray firework and whatnot. And his son just doesn't care. He's like, nah, I like food, I like money, I like women. And so he's like, hey, come ride my roller coaster, you thrill-seeking children. And then I guess like this is the end of the manual. It's just a nice piece of art where you can see his son in the corner right there. My horn not blocking it. Alright, so... Ooh, we got some Illbleed music playing right now. Here is... Course 1, 2, and 3. So it shows you the stages, right? The first 4 areas and some of the enemies that you'll see. So here take a good look at them while you can. My favorite is the little Langolier with the little bow on it. Maybe that's supposed to be like a Miss Pac-Man reference and not a Stephen King's Langolier. And then here is Mad Mountain's monsters. But my favorite of this bunch, it's definitely the Red Riding Hood. Let me readjust this so you can see like the full spread of the page real quick. I love when I love when manuals did this kind of stuff. It's just like really aesthetically pleasing. Like you'll open these little books and see like all the effort that went into designing it. So, my favorite monster of this round was definitely the weird CGI pufferfish. A crocodile with a fro. Let's go back and take a look real quick. Yeah, it looks like a carrot top crocodile. Definitely, I think he's carrying a skateboard. I can't tell though. And then it doesn't show off anything in the 5th area in the manual. Probably because there was like boobies or something. Maybe they couldn't print it, but I doubt that would be the issue here. So this is the Mad Monster City. And it doesn't show every single enemy in every stage. If you do want to check out the enemies, I suggest like just looking this game up on Sprite resource, and they have it broken down into like each individual area with all the monsters, so you can see like the pizza rat. Gotta get a closer look at these. I think it's like a rat that's been experimented on is what that's supposed to be. My favorite enemy of this area, I think, would probably be the taxis. And the CGI like helicopter is kind of cool too. And then I always like when they have like the Statue of Liberty as a monster in games or whatever. I know there was Kid Dracula, which one of the bosses was just the Statue of Liberty giving you a quiz, I think. That's like funny and weird. Kid Dracula would be a fun game to stream, but I think I would have a rough time with that one. I remember as a kid, it gave me a lot of trouble. It was like a very difficult Mega Man styled game for the Game Boy, and I never got to play the NES one, which I imagine is probably a better game, but there's some things about it that probably won't fly so much on the screen if I do play. Well, we'll see. But yeah. I don't think there's anything else that I could really show in the manual that like, yeah, this is what the disc looks like. It's a pretty basic disc. So that's pretty much gonna be it for Mad Panic Coaster. It's yeah, think it's about time for me to wrap up, so I'm gonna see who is online on Twitch real quick. It looks like Spike is streaming right now, so we'll raid into him. This is a game I think he would totally dig, since his main thing is playing games that go fast and driving and racers and scuff. Definitely a lot of scuff. So maybe he's already played this game. I can't remember. I think it got brought up once and like he might have mentioned knowing about it. No problem. I'm glad you guys are here and like we're watching and enjoying it. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else much that I could say. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's get started on ending the stream, I guess. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for lurking. And thank you so much if you are watching the VOD on YouTube or Twitch. No more Mort today. Did I have like a brain lapse moment where I flubbed my words? I tend to have that happen. I'm not the best at speaking. No more Mort today. God, I'm dumb. I have brain damage. Oh, no more Mort the Chicken? No. Mort the Chicken will be its own stream. Or if I ever feel like returning to Overwatch 2 for another Overwatch 2 shit show where I just get disconnected from the servers and play Mort the Chicken again. Mort is gonna be a funny dumb stream. That's okay, cats aren't good at English. All they know how to do is meow. And respond to English words like food, and more food. Okay, I already said my thank yous, so thanks again for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe, hopefully, a more long-form game next time, or maybe another short experience. I have some ideas on what I want to do. Perhaps, well, actually, I'll kind of like, what I've been considering is a Left 4 Dead 2 educational stream. Maybe, like, I'm gonna, like, play Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, maybe in full duration. Maybe separate streams, but I'll have, like, the the developer commentaries on, and we'll get to learn a bit about like all the effort that went into those games, because way back then you think like, wow, games are gonna like be like amazing in the future if games are already this good now, and that hasn't exactly been the case. And like I was watching Crobcat's video again, like about Back 4 Blood and like Left 4 Dead, and it's like damn, all this shit from like a video game back then and like modern video games can't even match or compare to the tech that they had in this, and like the artist's touch of like how to create like really like fluid gameplay and like vary the character animations. I'm rambling, but it's like inspiring. So like I'm like, man, I should actually just go back and like do some Left 4 Dead and like just solo through and like listen to what the developers had to say about it, because there's value in what these people had to say and like feel about things. So it's like a learning experience. Hey Pokey, yeah, you missed the game. It was fun. You could always like skim through the VOD and like see me dying over and over again until I actually finished it. I'm just wrapping up now and rambling. So yeah, the Left 4 Dead stuff might come pretty soon. Those will be an easy stream to set up for, I think, if I feel like doing them. It could be an off-season thing too. I don't know. I don't always have to play spooky games during October, because like everyone else is doing it, but spooky games are a year-round thing, honestly, sometimes. I just feel most festive around this time of year. October and December are crazy busy months for me, mentally at least. I love them so much, even though the world isn't necessarily that festive lately. Alright, so fuck, I'll say it again. Thanks for watching, thanks for lurking, thanks for watching the VOD on YouTube or Twitch. And I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy Spike once we raid into him, and see you next time.